There are ghost stories, and then there are warnings, passed down like cursed heirlooms of something that never died. In the quiet town of Adams, Tennessee, there's a legend older than the roads themselves, a spirit that talked, scratched, screamed, and killed. This is the true story of the Bell Witch, a demonic force that destroyed a family, terrorized an entire town, and according to those who still hear her whispers, she never left. This is dead silence. And tonight we ask, the Bell Witch of Tennessee still active? The year was 1817. The Bell family had settled in rural Tennessee, surrounded by forest, farmland, and silence. John Bell was a farmer, father, and man of faith. But faith would not save him. It started small, knocks on the wall, scratching beneath the floor, footsteps in the attic. And then animals began to act strange. The family dog barked at empty corners. Their livestock refused to eat. Then John saw something near the woods. A creature with the body of a dog and the head of a rabbit. He fired his rifle. The creature didn't flinch. It just stared, then vanished. That night, the house went cold, and Betsy Bell began to scream. Betsy told her parents she'd been slapped in her sleep. Pulled from her bed by her hair, dark bruises formed on her body. She said a woman was watching her, whispering. At first, they thought it was a dream, then everyone heard it. A woman's voice, low, mocking, angry. She quoted Bible verses, cursed the family, and most of all, she hated John Bell. Neighbors were invited to witness the haunting, and they did. They heard two voices arguing in midair, one old, one young. Sometimes singing, sometimes screaming. When asked her name, the entity said, "Call me Kate, I have come to kill John Bell." And every night, she got strong. Kate the witch began targeting John directly. He lost the ability to speak clearly. He would collapse in seizures, his lips turned black. His breath reeked of something unnatural. Meanwhile, Betsy was choked in her sleep, dragged across the floor, and every time she tried to marry her fiancé, the witch would hiss, "He will die if you say yes." Terrified, Betsy broke off the engagement. In 1820, John Bell was found dead. Near him, a small black vial of unknown liquid. No one in the family recognized it. When they asked the witch, she said, "I gave it to him. He's mine now." They fed a drop of the liquid to their cat. It died in seconds. And the witch laughed. After John's death, the spirit slowly faded. She said she would leave but return in 107 years, and some say she did. Near the Bell property lies a small limestone cave. Known today as the Bell Witch Cave, it's said to be where the entity sleeps or waits. Visitors report cold spots, disembodied voices, and sudden, violent nausea. One man claimed he was shoved by invisible hands. Another emerged with scratches spelling the word. "Leave the cave" is open to tourists, but some leave change. One girl whispered, "She told me she liked my face and wants to keep it." In the late 1990s, a paranormal team spent one night inside the cave. One investigator fell unconscious. Another reported a voice inside his head repeating, "She's watching you." EVP recordings captured a woman humming an old hymn, one that hadn't been sung in churches for over a century. They left at 2:43 a.m. One team member never returned to paranormal work again. In recent years, Adams locals still report strange events, phones refusing to work near the old Bell land, children sleepwalking toward the cave, visitors reporting dreams of a woman with hollow eyes screaming the name Betsy. And every few years, someone who mocks the witch publicly goes missing. The Bell Witch is not just folklore. She's intelligent, vengeful, and according to some, in motion again. You don't need to be in Tennessee to hear her. Some say just listening to her name is enough. If you wake up at 3 a.m. and hear humming in your room, don't open your eyes, don't speak, and whatever you do, don't say her name. This has been Dead Silence. If you made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe for more true, terrifying tales. New horrors every week, from the cursed to the unspeakable. Next time, we go deeper. And if someone whispers behind you tonight, don't turn around.